Good morning. Happy Friday. It is currently 4:59 a.m. I'm not up this early because I'm trying to be productive. I've actually been up since 3:30 because I think I may have insomnia. And so I've been up since 3:30. I've learned to stop fighting it. It is what it is. Sometimes when I get up this early, it's usually because like maybe I'm supposed to pray about something or write something down, which I don't know why those things come to me at 3:30 in the morning, but I just learned how to stop. I just learned to stop fighting it. So it is what it is. We have a busy Friday today. I just hope I have the physical strength to get through everything, but consider this the intro to the vlog. Welcome. Let's get started. Right, y'all. Good morning. It's about 6:30, 6:40-ish in the morning. I'm at one of my co-working spaces. I'm still not fully awake, as you can probably see. But I just wanted to look somewhat put together. I'll be filming later today, so I'm going to get ready for that. Today, I don't have a whole lot of meetings. But anyway, I really like to get a power hour in before I jump into my 9 to 5. This is a productivity hack for those of us who have 9 to 5s and maybe do content, other side hustles, passions, whatever that may look like for you. I always tell people, take an hour in your morning to do what you want to do before you jump into what you have to do. So once you get done with your morning routine, spending time with God, working out, whatever, spend a power hour where you're maybe working on content, your side hustle, maybe whatever is a creative passion of yours. Spend an hour doing that because it will really set the tone for your day. You'll feel already accomplished because you're working on something that you are passionate or feel called to do. And then you even have the capacity to pour into other people more in your 9 to 5 because you've taken the time to spend time pouring into yourself by doing what it is that you're passionate about. So typically I will, whether that's at home or co-working space, whatever, typically I will take an hour in the morning to work on content or work on my coaching services, mentorship services, whatever, before hopping into my 9 to 5, because once I get done telling people what to do and chase people down for action items and project plans and all that stuff, I'm not usually in the headspace to be creative. So this has really helped me with my productivity. And if I start something in the morning and I don't finish it, it'll kind of trigger my brain to want to get it done in the evening or finish it out in the evening. So it's just a great way to start the day. For my power hour today, I'm actually going to be scripting content that I'm going to be filming for a content block later today. I found this productivity hack for creating content faster, which I'm going to try out and I'll show y'all later on today. But within my power hour, I'll be making sure I script that out, and then I will also be getting ready for like 2025 services. I've been doing mentorship calls for the past 6 months, but we are at capacity and people keep saying, can we pay for coaching and pay for you to write our resumes and stuff like that. So I'm trying to build out that structure right now just to make sure that I can, pour out in the necessary way and in the way that people need, but then I'm also still serving through mentorship. So building out that structure. Side note, if you are not following me on TikTok, please, not because I want to go viral, hear me. I need you to go follow me on TikTok so that I can put a link in my bio. Okay, that's the only reason. I have been doing mentorship calls. Most of the people who sign up for mentorship calls come from my TikTok content because I talk a lot about career and project management, which is great. But I am at capacity. My DMs are in shambles because everyone wants a meeting, and I wish I could just put a link in my bio just to send them to versus having to send them the link individually. So please go follow me on TikTok. If you don't see nothing else, go follow your girl so that I can put a link in my bio. Please and thank you. All right, thanks everyone for joining. Today we're going to talk through the communication strategy for our Copilot rollout. And so I will bring up the agenda and proposed timeline that I have in place currently, and then we'll gladly receive any feedback. Oh, ha ha ha, jokes on Mel. That's pretty much what those people on those last calls just said to me. Joke's on you. You thought you were going to have a weekend. Ha ha. You thought you were going to film content. Hee hee. So, I was only supposed to have 2 meetings today that was going to end, I think, at noon. Well, it is now 2 o'clock. I'm just now getting done with those meetings that ran way over. And now I have 25 bajillion quadrillion things to do as a result of those calls that all need to be done by Monday. And I was also supposed to be done at work by noon so that I could start not working out. I did not work out today at all. But I was supposed to film content. I was trying a new little batching content thing where you do like 3, 2, 1, 3 short form, 2 long form, 1 short form, and they like all intertwine together so that you can quickly batch filming content. Well, that was supposed to happen at 2 o'clock, and it is now 2 o'clock, and I have no makeup on my face, as you can tell. So yeah, that's probably not going to happen. I was also supposed to have Mexican today at 6. Don't know if that's going to happen, but we will see. On a happy note, while I was upstairs and everyone was laughing and playing me in my face, giving me all these things to do, I got my house cleaned, and I can show y'all that. Actually, I don't know if I'm going to show y'all. Y'all are crazy. Some people are crazy. But I got my house cleaned. I haven't even really decorated this place because I'm going to be leaving here soon anyway. But I did get my house cleaned while I was working. Listen, luxury is convenience. Y'all can keep the bags, the shoes, the designer. Luxury for me is having someone come and clean my house, someone come and clean my car, someone to do my hair, someone to cook for me if need be, or give me meal prep meals. You know, that is luxury for me, delegation, because otherwise things do not get done. And so love that I got my house clean, even though I got my life handed to me today. That's okay. Consistency is putting forth your best effort and adjusting as needed. Okay, I just roll with it at this point. So now I need to do a bajillion things. I'm still gonna try to get some content in today because I have to finish this day in the life so I can edit it by tomorrow so that it can be up on Sunday, which is why I've got to really push myself to batch content, because I can't keep going week to week like this because things happen. So I've got to figure out this weekend how I can batch some content, because I'm also going out of town for Thanksgiving. So this is the life. This is the life of being a 9-to-5er and a content creator. This is also the life of being a healthcare IT project manager, because, you know, people's lives are on the line. This is just not some really thing that can or cannot happen. Like, no, all these things have to happen immediately or it is going to impact patient care. And that's the thing about working in healthcare, no matter what role you are in. So just love that for me, you know, meaningful work. Anyway, so I'm going to try to get through what I can. If you just heard my stomach growl, it's because I have not eaten anything today. So probably need to eat, then do work, then try to figure out what content I can get done, then try to see if I can make it to Mexican to get some queso in my stomach. So come along.
24 hours later.
Hello, happy Saturday. I know what you're probably wondering. Mel, did you finish your work yesterday? No. Mel, did you do your content filming block? Absolutely not. Mel, did you go get Mexican? Absolutely did. I went and got Mexican and was out most of the night. So that's just where we are today. It is now Saturday. Did I film content or do anything productive today? No, I actually just acted like I didn't have any problems. I went and got pho, and then I went to Sephora to act like, you know, my responsibilities do not exist. So let me show you what I got. This is Sunday Riley products. So these really help with like my dark spots and things. I like Sunday Riley. They are expensive, but these small bottles do go a long way. So I got that. I also wanted to try out the Danissa. I don't know if it's Myrix or Mirix. I don't know. But I wanted to try out her skin tint. And then also the blurring balm powder. I've been hearing a lot of good things about that. So we'll see how that goes. I really try not to put a whole lot of makeup on my face, especially during the week. Like as y'all saw yesterday, I kind of do my just look alive look, if that makes sense. And then I got a couple of, my nail is missing. Oh child, this This day in the life is ghetto. Anyway, I got Vanilla Woods and the Valentino. I've worn these before, but I'm trying to think about what I want my next big perfume purchase to be. So in the meantime, I just got these two to kind of hold me over. And then I wanted to try out this Wow Dream Coat. Supposedly it helps with like frizz and humidity. I have a relaxer in anyway, but the way she does my relaxers, it's not super like, it's not super straight. So sometimes I do still have some like humidity frizz function going on. So gonna try that out. And then ladies, guys, close your eyes. This is not for you. Ladies, I went to Soma. Their bras are all 50% off. So usually they're $60, but all of their bras are like, I got big boobs as you can probably tell, but I got a bunch of different bras from Soma. They're $29 each. So if you're watching this anytime soon, go check them out. But yeah, I'm gonna end this vlog here. I need to edit this so that y'all can see this tomorrow, and then I need to plan out my week and figure out what day next week I'm actually going to do my filming content, and then maybe I'll get a little bit of work done later today. So if you are still watching at this point, I would say leave a heart emoji in the chat if you are in this journey with me of juggling your 9 to 5 and or content and or side business. Every day is not super productive, but we get it done the best we can. So thank you so much for watching. I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye, y'all.